Hey everybody, Shoebox Legends here. Thanks for joining me today for the second half of my 2019 Topps Stadium Club Blaster Break. And in the first installment, did pretty well. Got quite a few new base cards for my collection. In fact, nearly every base card other than the Miguel Cabrera that spilled out of those first two packs was a need for me in my set build pursuit. So aside from those nice images that you see up in the background behind you, got a nice hardy stack of cards to sort into the set, and was really happy to get card number 1, Mookie Betts, which had eluded me over the first 3 blasters of this product that I opened for my collection back in the day. So let's keep plunging forward here in the second and final installment today with packs 5 through 8. And a good omen here, we got a Red Sox player right out of the gate on the back of this pack. But before we get to that, we've got Mark Trumbo with the Orioles, the now retired Ryan Zimmerman of the Washington Nationals. Got a very patriotic Didi Gregorius parallel here. Red foil parallel, the third one that I've pulled in the box. And as with the first two, we have some nice red in the photo with these patriotic socks and cleats that match up nicely with the red foil, the Stadium Club there. And here is a nice card to pull, the Vlad Guerrero Jr. rookie card. Don't know if these were short printed, but if memory serves, this is actually like card number 301 on the checklist. And yeah, that is indeed the case. So typically, Stadium Club products went card number 1 through 300. But in this case, this year they did include a card 301 in order to get Vlad Jr. into the set. So pretty nice rookie card of the guy who, were it not for Shohei Ohtani, would have been last year's American League MVP with the season for the ages. And how about that smile? Just a really cool card. So if I was going to end up with a double out of this box, that is one that I definitely could have done worse than. So happy to bring that one into the collection. And then we close out the first pack with another one that I do recognize as already being in my collection, but is nonetheless a fantastic card, and that is this Carlton Fisk with the double bat, kind of getting ready to step into the batter's box and take a cut. He's got a mouthful of chaw there. Great 70s photograph on that Fisk. 3 packs to go here. And we have a Brad Keller rookie card, a Paul DeJong with the St. Louis Cardinals turning 2. And here's an insert of a guy that I collect, Nolan Ryan, Emperors of the Zone. So I'm not a huge fan of a lot of modern Topps inserts, and this one doesn't admittedly do a whole lot for me. However, if I'm going to pull one, I'd like it to be of a player that I collect in PC, and Nolan Ryan is certainly that. So happy to see this one in the box regardless. Here's another guy that I like, the sneaky good Whit Merrifield hits and stolen bases machine over the last few seasons. And then the final card in pack number 6, a smiling Rod Carew. So a lot of nice smiles in the Stadium Club product. You got Vlad Jr. here in the background, flashing the pearly whites. And then there's a nice one from Carew, complete with headband. Just the awesome photography that we have come to appreciate out of Topps Stadium Club. Time for the 7th pack here, the penultimate pack of the blaster. And we have a Yu Darvish with the Chicago Cubs, Mike Foltynewicz of the Atlanta Braves. Got a Will Clark card here, and don't recognize this card. I do collect Will Clark, so in addition to Nolan Ryan, who we saw a moment ago, Will was one of my big, favorite players as a kid, and absolutely didn't pull this one for the set build yet. So that is a new card for the Will Clark PC and the set build. Awesome stuff there. Here's a Jose Barrios with the Minnesota Twins. This one is really cool just because of the photograph. I do have the base card of this, and I remember kind of remarking on what a really nice photograph that is. Really gives you some perspective on the point of view of the game from the pitcher or even the second baseman or shortstop in this case. So pretty cool card there. The Sepia parallel. And then we have a Ketel Marte base card to close it out. So those sepias or sepias are pretty tough. I think they might be 1 per blaster, or maybe even less than that as far as insertion ratio goes. And the final pack, we've got Walker Buehler in Celebration, Garrett Cole with the Astros, got a Power Zone Miguel Andujar, put that in a stack for a Yankees friend. Got a Yaz here, which is nice. I do have this. I got it in a care package as part of like a Red Sox team lot a while back, but a great shot there of Yaz. So pretty good Red Sox representation in this second portion of the break with both Fisk and Yastrzemski, two of the best ever to play for the team. Both of these guys actually made my all-time Red Sox roster in a VR that I did recently. And then the final card of the blaster is Frankie Lindor with the Cleveland Indians, now Guardians. So pretty interesting photo there. Looks like maybe during National Anthem or something, cap down pregame. So nothing too stunning fell out of this blaster. I would have to say that didn't get my $40 worth, but that is rarely the case that you do. It's more about the fun of the rip. Probably the highlight of the blaster, I would assume, would be this Vlad rookie card, which is pretty nice. But as I said, for me, this was as much about set building as it was anything else, and have a nice stack here to sort away and file into that set pursuit. So thank you so much for joining me for the first part, if you made that, and for the second installment as well. And I'll certainly be back with some more unopened wax in the near future amongst the other videos. And for now, everybody stay safe and keep enjoying the hobby. Take care.